Okay. Right. So, time for another new snapshot. Already actually looked at the updates here, so no problem there. Let's do something like that. Hi there, Thomas. Welcome back. So yeah, basically the updates. There may be an issue with the update because it changes the maps, and that is something that I use all the time. And I've got one in my inventory at the moment, which is also not good. So we're going to see if this breaks the world. I hope not, but to be honest, I've had similar situations to this in the past, and it has broken the world, so I'm not completely hopeful. If it does, I may have to do something different today, but we'll see. Often when they do changes like changing the map, it's quite a big problem. And okay, let's see how my map. I'm trying to remember what time of day it was when I finished the stream yesterday. I think it looks like night time. Did I block that off? Yeah. Okay. So what I need to do today, we're just gonna still want to sort of finish checking to see if this is gonna be problematic. Let's see what I've got on me. I've got enough, I think. See, I've got some space for this. Put those away. But yeah, basically what I want to do today is go to the village. But I was thinking. Alright, so basically, if you recall, like, I went all the way to basically to the centre at the top, which is where the village is. So if I go down here, I'm going to be about halfway towards it. Well, yeah. So you know what I might do? Just make some more speed potions, because if I can go from here, it'll be a shorter run. If I go from the middle bit, yeah, I think it should be. Let's get a couple more potions then. So we got here awkward. That's good. So we'll do sugar, and then we'll do glowstone, which I may not actually have, but I'm sure I've got some. Yeah, I do. I've got some glowstone blocks anyway, I know, so it doesn't really matter that. And then I need to think about what I'm going to actually trade with the villagers. So I may have some stuff to trade. I've got a stack and a half iron. The villagers accept. I don't have as much iron as I thought I did. The coal might be good to have. I guess. Never have too much cobble. There's a bit more iron here. More iron here. I'm just trying to think. String I might need, but I haven't really got enough of that. Wheat could actually be a useful trade. I'm not hurting for food at the moment, so I'll just take it. I won't replant at this point. I could always get rid of the farm. Well, I may as well replant now, think about it. The holding it down thing, it kind of makes the game a bit glitchy, but it's certainly quicker than planting every single one individually. Okay, so that'll do. I think I got most of them, if not all. So yeah, I've got a stack and a half. I've got some resources that I could trade here. Should take my redstone iron for compasses. Anything else I need here? Paper. But I'm just trying to, because I can't ever remember the trades. Maybe bones are useful. I've actually got a compass there. I think we'll leave it at that. So we'll grab the speed 2 potions as well. Put away that. And they're not going to need that instant health potion here. Let's just put it in here for a minute. Why is there only 1 bone there? Alright, forget about the bones. So yeah, I think we should be okay to go. See if we can get at least some trades going here. So my feeling is if I go... This is still not as fast as I'd like it to be. I could take the potion here, but I don't know if it's really worth it. I may need it more. So at least this is... I mean, the thing about this is it means that... I don't know, we'll see if it's any quicker. I think going in a straight line from... wow, you really don't get very far with this. But yeah, we should be able to get to the village pretty easily. But yeah, we'll see. I've still got a few stairs left if I needed them. I probably will need them. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't done any of this yet. Alright, we're going to leave that for now. I could grab the coal actually while I'm here quickly. I don't know, I mean, I want to get as many emeralds as possible, obviously. Okay. There we go. And we should be, it should be around about daytime now. I'll just leave that torch there for a minute. Okay. Obviously this part of the route is going to need some work, but I'm not going to do it now. So yeah, this is definitely going to get me nearer to the village. It's just going to be a straight path north as well. It's obviously a lot easier to do that. Okay, we're good. I could have done with, you know what I'm going to do? Just because I know I don't want to be in a situation where I'm rushing for this. So yeah, I'm really going to look exactly where this is. I think I've got it. And let's take a potion. Alright, let's go north. Which is this way. I should really put my depth strider boots on, that would have helped. There's a little bit hilly, this terrain. A little bit is an understatement actually. We'll just use wood to go up here. Okay, so we should be close to the village at this point. See if we can get there. Yeah, I think we're going to make it really fast. So yeah, that's good. Where is it? Maybe it was a bit further to the east. I'm guessing it was. That's unusual. Should be right about here, right? I should be able to at least get a couple of minutes in the village. I should really have taken more potions. Or an 8-minute potion. Or a longer potion. But it means I can use 2 on the way back if I don't use one now. Which I think may help me. So where is this village at? I literally turned around, I think, right when it appeared. Yeah. Let's have a look at this. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. Okay, not quite midday yet, so we should have a few minutes to explore here. Okay.
Emperor Simon has made the advancement. What a deal.
So yeah, we're just going to go for it with this. Compass. Obviously this is the main guy anyway. So it's pretty handy. The first one I find is 11 for the empty map. Okay. I've done this so many times. Well, this guy's really living up to his name, isn't he? Okay. Leather. Should have got that. Yeah, we need to get you. String, don't have enough. What else do you do? Nothing. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to have quite enough here. Okay, come on. One more piece of wheat, that's all I need on that one. Probably find it here. Let's go check in here quickly as well. You, I don't have meat, I don't think. No. It's basically. Why is every chest like got so bad? I wish there was a way that you could actually use the luck enchantment. Well, I've got 2 cartographers in the village. That's pretty good, actually. Don't normally get that. So I can get loads of different maps. It's terrible. There's no potatoes. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that. I mean, there's no... Do I have potatoes already, though? You know, I don't think I do have potatoes. Now I think about it. What do I do now? I need carrots for the... we're making pretty good progress, but... Yeah, paper is often the one you go for. Let's see if there's carrots on this side. There are. I got a lag spike. I would have made that jump otherwise. Why do I think this was carrots? There are no carrots, are there? Oh, man, that's annoying. Yeah, there's a bit of lag here. This poor jump. That one I don't think I did get a lag spike. need somewhere to trade my gold if I can. That's really the one thing I haven't traded yet. I'm going to try for about another minute and then I'm going to have to go back. Come on, man. 9 pumpkins for an emerald, huh? That's not bad. I could easily get that. This is a pretty nice village though, generally. They both do 11 for an empty map. I always get, these are all bloody librarians. Wow, there's a lot of librarians and cartographers in this village. Very unusual. Here we go. This is what we want. Sweet. I've got basically every food in the game at this point. Alright, I'm not going to worry too much about. I don't think I'm going to make it this time, but I didn't really expect it. I wonder what's over there. So we're going to need to head back now. We're going to need to head directly south. So directly south is this way. So let's grab this. Let's go. Got the carrots. It's not a bad haul. I've got 10. That's actually only 1 away. I didn't find any metal workers. Yeah, I think probably. I don't know. Yeah, this year this is going to be another race against bloody time. It wasn't a very good jump. It's actually harder to jump when you're I just think I remember exactly where I'm going, but I may be wrong. Certainly I want to be higher up here. Yeah, it was definitely in the savannah, wasn't it? This is why I don't know why I didn't put my wood column down. Sorry, no, I did put my wood column down, didn't I? Might not make it this time. I don't think I'm going to make it this time, unfortunately, because I don't exactly remember where it is. You know, I might just do. It's got to be here somewhere, but I just can't quite see it. Yeah, I just don't remember exactly where it is. Which is a bit unfortunate. It's not unfortunate actually, it's just a mistake I've made, basically. Want to make sure I stay away from water. I'm pretty close to my base at this point, actually. But yeah, I'm not going to acquire... Oh. Yeah, I could have got back probably, but I don't want to... Sometimes when you're just trying to get the last bit, I was already biding my time pretty well. And also, another thing to mention about this is that there's actually no point going back if you can do this, because my spawning area is pretty... okay, we don't really need that now. I don't know why I've still got that, really. Of course I'm going to pick it up again. No, this is actually open. Yep. This is not a bad place to spend the night there. Obviously I'm right next to my base, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. But yeah, it's always good to get rid of spawning areas. And while obviously it wasn't what I intended, it's not going to be a big problem. Because I think like an area like this will still spawn mobs even when I'm in my base. So if I clear it out now, obviously it won't. Maybe there weren't any mobs here though. Let's have a look. Wonder if I could make it back to my base somehow from here. My base is probably directly to the south. Because I know it's on the cusp of all the different biomes. Can't really see it. Let's see if I can get there. Why not? I don't necessarily even have to go that far down, because this is not like a main route or anything. I've got a level 30. I do an enchant. There's lava around here somewhere. Must be surface. How did that happen? Okay. Yeah. It never hurts to have too much cobalt. Well, I guess at some point it does, but not at this point. I'm pretty near to where I want to be here. I feel like I'm going to come up inside my base. That's fine though. Let's see where we're at. Skeleton rattles, really? Hmm. Guess I'm not that high up. I've got a husk. I don't know about this. It seems like a mistake. Yeah, I just don't fancy it from here, to be honest. And also, there's not really much point in breaking in doing this. It's literally just because I got stuck. So instead, we're going to go back out. Should be daytime by now. This is still like an interesting... I really need fortune. If I get fortune, this is going to make the village quest a lot easier. I kind of don't even know how I managed to not... Let's see, is it daytime yet? Pretty close, I think. Pretty close. Oh! This is what we want. I have got one ender pearl yet. Where is this guy? He must be outside, right? Is that going to be safe? Not. Oh, I don't know. It's not really safe at all, is it? That's more safe. That's like overkill in terms of how safe that is. Right, let's get him. Have I missed him? I hope not. I think I did. I waited too long. Damn it. Well, I won't. I used all my speed potions as well. Yeah, I need to do some stuff with banners, because really that's a bit ridiculous that I didn't make it back. How can I not get a bloody rabbit's foot as well? There it is. I was trying to think, is that... Yeah, I mean, come on. Don't really need that. Rabbit hide. Is that what you need for the... I don't think it is what you need. I think you need a rabbit's foot, don't you? For the potion of leaping. Yeah, I think so. Alright, see you later, Thomas. Thanks for coming. Yeah, sorry I forgot to say that. So I was just thinking about the game. Okay. So not quite enough. Right, okay. Let's put some stuff away. Gold doesn't seem to show up, unfortunately for me. Paper looks like still need loads more. Trying to think what is the best source of stuff I can use. Kind of feel like growing carrots is not a bad idea. Now, is rabbit hide? Let me just check this with rabbit hide actually. Is it rabbit hide or is it rabbit foot? Potion of leaping is... I think it's the foot. It may not be there. Yeah. That must be a pretty rare drop. What is the rarity of that? Uh, 10%. Then with looting, it can go up to 19. That's not terrible, I suppose. What is my, what is it saying with regards to this at the moment? Bane of Arthropods 4. And what about the pickaxe? Okay, well... yeah, I kind of need to expand some of these farms a bit. I could swear, why? I really think that melons will count though. I'd be surprised if they didn't. I think maybe I just didn't look that over properly. Let's grab all the bones then. And let's just get as many... You know what I might do? Maybe I should just grab wheat. Because it probably will be the easiest thing to get. Saying that though, you only get a yield of 0 to 1. I think the yield from carrots is higher. Maybe potatoes is even higher. No, I can't even tell which one's which. Does seem like it's quite high. So yeah, this rabbit hide is basically worthless. It's just food, basically. But yeah, I do need to do an enchant. Let's try it on an iron. Should we go for iron helmet? Why not? Helmet. Protection 4, I'll take it. I think if it says protection 4, you may as well take it, right? It's going to be a decent enchant. And with a helmet, you've also got a chance of getting something better than that as well. Respiration 3 as well. Okay. Similar to my that one. So that's going to definitely replace that. We can just chuck this actually. I don't really need that anymore. So yeah. So the leather might be useful. You know what I think would be more useful to make potions that are only level 1? Would probably be better. Still at least one blaze powder left, which is nice. Yeah, I think level 1 will be fine. I think I can extend level 1 as well. And I can't extend level 2, I'm pretty sure, so. I think one of the things with pumpkins is that I could probably do a couple more. Like this, I don't think needs to be a melon, really. That could be a pumpkin. That could be a pumpkin. That can be a pumpkin. I think the others probably are already pumpkins. I'm not sure what the best way to do pumpkins is, but anyway. So yeah. Sorry, no, you can't deox this because I don't have a server. I guess in a way, yeah, every Minecraft, even a single player game, is a server, but I don't have an actual server. Beetroot, I suppose I could plant a bit more. I don't really need it though. I got 10. Yeah, I'm on pre-7, so this is yeah, I am on pre-7. I just updated. If you look at the map, it kind of looks better actually. Like you can just see the terrain a bit more clearly. I think they changed. I looked at some of the trees are a bit like blockier. This area is like the different colours of the clay, which kind of shows up quite nicely. It's just got a bit of a better look. You can sort of see the terrain a bit better. But yeah, this is pre-7 anyway, and it's pretty good, I would say. I don't know if you know, but the reason why I'm talking about the maps is because that's the main change on pre-7. But it worked pretty well actually, the changes, and there's also a few changes to the villages and stuff like that, so that's cool as well. Yeah. Right, I need to... I'm trying to think what I need to get here. To get more... I suppose I could do a bit more paper. Let's do a bit more paper. And... what else do I need here? That might be enough for one more emerald. I wonder if I've got any more string. I've got 47 string. That might be okay. I wish there was a guy that traded gold. Maybe I just didn't see him before. Because I've got a lot of... because I'm right next to a mesa. Obviously, as you can see by the map. So... would be pretty handy to find someone that does that. Potatoes don't really need... I'm going to leave some food here actually. Potatoes and beetroot. And I haven't really got enough of that either. Pumpkin situation have not grown. Maybe I'll find someone with villager with melons there, but I don't know. So I need to get to 11 of these. So I need to take some redstone with me for the compass. I don't have Discord, no, sorry. I will one day, like, if I ever became friends with like developers and stuff, or was involved in the community in any way, I would probably get Discord. I have thought about it, but yeah, I'm very much, you know, I don't really play with anyone, so yeah, and you know, yeah. No, I'm not saying it like, oh, you know, like, woe is me. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing it out. If you don't play with anyone, there's no point having... I mean, if you don't talk to anyone, what's the point of having Discord? There's no point. You know, you just have a Discord with no one on it. Okay. So I think I'm going to head back to the village now, I think. Would be a good idea. Yeah. I got a bit of coal, so maybe I can get some more stuff. I'm thinking if I want to do any more. Don't know. We'll see. There's a spider spawner around here. Was the spider spawner in this one? I'm trying to remember what I put in this one. No, it's not the spider spawner, this one. Fave Pokemon Go. I used to watch a lot of Pokemon stuff. Well, actually, not really. If you want to know the absolute truth, I used to be like a huge Nintendo fan, like a huge Nintendo fan, like for like 20 years. So I know more about Nintendo than most stuff. But then I just got bored with it. If you like, about in the sort of Wii period. But Pokemon was one thing that, because you know Pokemon is a separate company. It's not actually part of Nintendo. But yeah, I'm not. I mean, well, thank you very much, Deoxys. I like your name. That sounds cool. Sounds like a sort of chemical name or something. But what was I doing in this one? Can't remember this one either. Hopefully, I'm still going in the straight line. But yeah, I never really understood Pokemon that much. Pokemon Go though was cool. I actually used to watch, like, I would watch people play that, and I think it's pretty cool. Favorite Pokemon, just so True is a Pokemon. Well, the Pokemon's called True. No. What's in here? Oh yeah. So what? I know you have like what was it? Fire, air, earth, and water Pokemon, isn't it? There's a spider spawner here, by the way. I don't know if I'll go to it. I could go to it, actually. But I kind of want to go to the village first, try and get some trades. But yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is your favourite Pokemon, is it a fire, air... Is that how it works? Fire, air, earth, and water? I'm not that good at... I don't really know about it that much, to be honest. If you ask me about Mario, like the history of Mario or Donkey Kong, or even the history... I could basically... If you ask me about the history of Nintendo from like, I don't know, 1990 to 2010, I would be able to tell you pretty much everything. But apart from Pokemon, because Pokemon was something that I never got into that much. I never got into that JRPG turn-based stuff. Oh well, this is not where I want to be. Why am I coming out here? This is actually really dangerous to come out there at this time. But yeah, but which Pokemon do you like to play? I mean, I literally know. I can tell you, these are the names of the Pokemon I know: Pikachu, Charmander, isn't there one called, what's his name? No, I've got it. To be honest, Pikachu and Charmander are the only ones I know. Oh yeah, Deoxys, yeah. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got confused there. Yeah. Here's a spider spawner, by the way. Deoxys, yeah. That was the name that sounded a bit chemical to me, yeah. Also the... Oh, Deoxys. Oh, is that the name of the Pokemon, Deoxys? Is that what you're saying? Oh, shit. Pikachu and Charmander, yeah. Here's the thing, right? I probably did play some of the early... Is there... Come on, no. I probably played some of the... Yeah, they are OGs, the Pikachu and Charmander. I could get into it. I mean, I could probably tell you the names of the... What one are we on now? They had diamond and platinum, ruby or something. Let's get these guys. Tetris, yes, actually, I do like Tetris. Tetris is cool. There was a really good game on I think it was probably the original DS I used to play. I'd play online, and it's basically just competitive, and you just had to fill up, and then it was, you know, like competitive Tetris. That was really cool. I used to be pretty good at that. That is one of the OG games. I played a lot of good games. I played a lot of good games on like on Nintendo though. I used to play like all the games. Like I would download even stuff like on WiiWare on the Wii. I would play. I'd play like really like not underground games, but like just everything that was on it. There was a really good game on Wii called I was about to say Zack and Cody, but it's not. That's something else. It's called Zack and Wiki, like a Wikipedia. That was a really good game on Wii. Another game that was really cool on Wii. It was a bit like it was on WiiWare. It was called it was a bit like before Just Dance came along. It was called Helix. It was really fun, that game. But that's the thing. It's don't think like I played most of my. Yeah, Just Dance is cool. But yeah, no, there was a really cool game called Helix. It would have loads of like electro songs and stuff. It was like a smaller developer though, not as famous. I want to go see what's in this village if I can get there. If I can remember the way. Let's see if I can't even get out. Yeah, Just Dance was cool. Wii Sports Resort, yeah. That was cool. I remember one of the first 3DS games I got was Pilot Wings Resort. That was cool. Wii Sports was huge at the beginning. That was the whole reason that Wii became popular was because of Wii Sports. Yeah, go for it. Sure, we can swap how old we are. I'm pretty old, so I'll probably be. I bet I'm double your age or more. I'm not that old, but I'm not. You know, I'm not. I'll tell you what my. Go on, you tell you. All right. Really? All right, I'm triple your age. In fact, that would be 3x plus 4. If your age is x, my age is 3x plus 4. 34, by the way. I don't know. I suppose at 10 you wouldn't know that. You haven't done algebra yet. Okay, so I need to go to a village. Yeah, so 3x plus 4, that would be, if you think about it. So if x is 10, 3x is 30, plus 4 is 34. Yeah. I'm basically... Yeah. I'm very old. Yeah. Yeah, you'll start that. But yeah. Okay, now I always get lost here, so I'm really going to try and remember it. Let's try and... I just need to get to this village anyway. Yeah, algebra is probably... what was I doing here? You can see I've already been here before. This is not the first time I've done this. But at least I've actually got a clearer way up now. Hopefully I'll be able to find the way back a bit easily. Yeah, algebra is hard. The most important thing in algebra is bod. I don't know if you may not learn it like this. So I suppose I can tell you how we learn it anyway in like England and stuff. You do something called BODMAS, which means brackets. So basically, the most important thing to remember is that you do multiplication before you do addition and subtraction. So if it's like 5 times 4 plus 3. Oh, no. Say it's 5 plus 4. Say 5 plus 4 times 3, yeah? 5 plus 4 times 3. So if you have a sum like that, it will be 5 plus, and then 4 times 3 is 12. So 5 plus 4 times 3. So 5 plus 12 is 17, right? That's the most important thing, because they'll try and tell you about the... One thing when I did it, I learned about brackets, The brackets were like... The most important thing to remember is just multiplication. You do it first, then you do addition. Because you see, because they'll do something like that, 5 plus 4 times 3, and you think, oh, well, 5 plus 4 is 9, times 3 is 27, but that's wrong. Because you do... You know what, I shouldn't really... I don't know why. I'm not even a teacher, but to be honest, I really like maths, so there we go. No, for me, maths was by far my favourite subject. I loved it when I was young. But then when I got to about, but then I lost interest. Well, I didn't lose interest in it, but I just didn't do it as much, and I did English instead. But I know like a lot of, you know, maths is just fun. You know, it is super fun. There's no doubt about it. Okay. But yeah, that's what you learn, and then wow. You need to use the same type of brackets. Yeah. One thing about brackets is you need to open. Yeah. Okay, this is why I'm not a teacher. If you did... Yeah, that is... Yeah, you basically do the brackets first, right? When I learned this thing called BODMAS, I don't know if you may not learn it the same. It means brackets of division, multiply, addition, subtraction. Well, 2 plus 5... Yeah, what you're supposed to do there, right, is you would work out what's inside the brackets first, and then you see, because 2 plus 5 is outside the brackets, like you could do like, you would say, well, what's inside the brackets, right? And then you would do what's inside the brackets first. So you would do... Man, that's such an awkward one you've presented there. I would say, though, because it's like the inner bracket, you work out the inner bracket first, then you work out the whole... Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And... Yeah. Yeah, so basically what I would say for that one is it would be... You do 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 2 by 2... 4 plus 8. I'd do 8 times 7. I'd make that 56, no? It looks like 56 to me, that. 4 plus 4 is 8, and then times by 2 by 7. Because you do the inner brackets first, no? I don't know. This is something that that is a bit too difficult for me, that one. Wow. You're only 10, you're doing that. What was I even doing? I'm going to waste time. It's literally going to be night time, and I'm going to... Okay, let me just get this trade with the cartographer, if I can find him. I need the cartographer, not this guy. Alright, yeah. Wow, is that really how you learn it? Interesting way of learning it. You see, when you have like a number, before brackets, normally that means you time. The thing is, I shouldn't tell you this stuff because it will confuse you. You're better off just learning it at school. Because the thing is, I know like about different types of algebra, and I imagine when you learn it when you're younger, you don't learn it. You learn it in a different way, like a way that's... Because normally you wouldn't... Yeah. Do you know what I mean? because you're learning probably like programming and stuff at the same time, so they're trying to teach you all the different types of bracket. Like you got, because you put in your thing, like you put a square bracket and a curly brace, and normally you would use that for different stuff. Like square brackets is for one type of thing, curly brace is for something else, you know. But yeah, I'm not going to make it back because I have yeah, I thought maybe that was more of a programming thing. Yeah, funnily enough, you know, I did a video recently. It was kind of, I was thinking about learning JSON as well, because my background, well, kind of, is like I did Flash, and Flash basically uses a programming language called, which is like Java. It's all from the same sort of thing, like JSON, like JavaScript stuff. Yeah, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was thinking of making maps. I did a video recently called Fish Spawning Commands, and I think maps are cool. Like, yeah, because I was looking this up. So you doing advancements, or are you doing? Because there's two different things, aren't there? I've noticed. Like there's resource packs. There's resource packs, and then there's the data packs now, aren't there? And hi, welcome back, Backspace. Thanks for commenting, by the way, about the 500 subs, by the way. So yeah, resource packs. So resource packs are really cool actually, because they let you change. I think they let you change textures, and they let you change the sound. Like I was trying to put like, I was thinking of trying to make a resource pack where I've got a clip of Post Malone, and he's like saying how hot basically he was on a live show, and I got an audio clip of him saying, "Oh, the fly is so hot," or something like that. Yeah, and I was thinking, could I put Post Malone saying the fire is so hot? Could I put that into, like, whenever you go on fire on Minecraft, could I make it so that it plays the audio clip of Post Malone saying that? And then of course there's the data pack, and the data pack lets you, I think it lets you change the loot tables and what advancements you get. Because you know something that's interesting about the advancements is that some of the advancements actually give you experience. I don't know when that changed, but I think that changed quite recently. But what is the benefit of enchanting my sword with fire aspect? I could, but I know what you mean actually. If with phantoms it would be very useful, wouldn't it? Because I don't know because this series is obviously like a hardcore series. So it means that the reason I'm like this at night, it's not because I'm worried about most of the mobs. It's about that I'm worried about the phantoms coming out. Like this Enderman, for instance, I would love to get him. I could try and get him, maybe. Oh wow, didn't even see that there. Where's the Enderman? Let me see if I can just see him quickly. I think I'm too near the village. I hope not. That's a good point. That is a good point. But I'm at the stage of the game where it doesn't matter so much. Welcome back, Thomas. But yeah, I was thinking of doing that, like having. I think it would be so. Can you imagine if every sound effect in the game was just Post Malone saying something? That'd be like really cool. Because I are there 4? Oh yeah, there are 4 now. Wow. You know what it is? It's because I'm streaming for a long time. I've been streaming for an hour and 5 minutes. I feel like people do come and watch, but the only time people come and watch is when I've been streaming for like a super long time. Because I think maybe I go up in the rankings or something. Oh, I'll see you in a minute, Deoxys. Is that? I think I got it. That's a Pokemon, right? Is Deoxys? I think that's what you were trying to say. Yeah. I don't know. I really should jump out. I am worried the villagers are going to die here, though. Alright, alright. Alright. Okay, thank you. I know, I know. What was that? Is that a horse? It is a horse. There's actually a roofed forest there. Wow. That's the first horse I found in the whole game. What is that? Oh, the zombies coming. I could do something like this. This is actually kind of not as sketchy as it first appears. I don't know though. But yeah, wow, 4 people to go into the stream. That's pretty awesome. My sword is actually going to be finished in a minute. So I don't really want that. I don't think anything's going to be able to come over here. I don't believe so. No, they're going to struggle. Mobs are going to struggle to come over here. I do need another sword though. Okay. So let's just quickly get a sword. But yeah, but thanks everyone for coming along today. Yeah, you and me both, Deoxys. But what do you think I should do? Here's the thing, right? I know there's certain things like these are my 2 ideas I could do. One is what I just said, where I just put like I make a resource pack where I put like Post Malone in the like, you know, every time you get hit by fire, it's Post Malone saying, "Oh, that fire's hot" or something, or you know, just like I can listen to like clips or like, you know, compilations. Just put that in the resource pack and put like maybe not even just Post Malone, but other like famous people that I know you like, right? I know everyone likes, right? So, and the other thing is to do like building videos, because I don't know if you know, like whenever people build and they like make like a house or something like that, it gets loads of views. So that may be what I want to do. But at the same time, I'd also, yeah, see, that would be funny. Yeah, I thought so. I was thinking like, is that going to be funny? Is that what people will like? Like just do it with like famous people or whatever. And then the other thing is to do building videos because they're super popular. Yeah, sorry I'm not moving around. It's just that the phantoms are going to come and they're going to and I'm not going to be able to deal with them. I don't know how long it's actually been. Like the other night is it's just difficult to focus like too long sometimes. There might be a skeleton here I can find. But yeah, oh, there is actually a little. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a lag here. There's actually a creeper right there. No, we've got an enderman here. I could talk to my fans. I don't know how to, but yeah, I don't know. I don't have that many fans yet, to be honest. I've got 500 subs. See, that creeper was just about to ruin my day. Or as Post Malone would say, spoil my night. Even though it's daytime. So he probably wouldn't say it, would he? Okay. But yeah, to be honest, I don't really like, you know, I'm not really into like pop stars, by the way, like of new ones. It's just for Post Malone, I just make an exception just because I think he's a cool guy, and he plays a lot of like older stuff. You have 28. That's pretty good. 28. Believe me, even though I've got like 500, every single one of those, it's not come easy for me. It's like it's been difficult to get this many. Every single one is every single sub you get is important because it's like. It puts you in a position where you know it's just difficult to get subs. So if you've got 15 or you've got 28, that's still more. Think about it. When you're at a very low level, especially, you're going from like say you're going from like number 10 million. You could get 5 subs, and you go all the way from number 10 million to number 9 million or something. That's the way to look at it. So yeah, it's cool though. What's over here? Another skelly. I don't know, I could probably go out here now actually. It's probably daytime at this point. Oh no, it's still not daytime. Oh well. I guess we went. It's pretty close to daytime. I don't want to miss too much of the daytime here. Is there another creeper there? Wow. But yeah. I don't know, and I was thinking, what about, you know what another thing is, what about, I was watching Captain Sparkles, he was talking about what Minecraft to do. And he was saying, and I think like, he said he wanted to go back to doing Hunger Games and stuff. I guess that is quite popular still, the Hunger Games stuff. Let's see what we got through here. Oh really? Why was that? Did you play music during it? You see, one of the things about the copyright claim thing is that I don't want to play. I was thinking, should I play Post Malone saying, "Oh, there's a fire," or whatever Post Malone says, just clips from him, of him talking. I think that would be better, like, than playing music. I mean, I certainly wouldn't play the music, but I'm not sure if even having a clip of Post Malone talking would cause a copyright claim. I don't know. But yeah, you can't. It's difficult with that. One of the reasons why I stopped playing Nintendo actually was because of the copyright claims for Nintendo. Fave song. I can tell you what my favourite Post Malone song is. But actually, I can't. I like them all, to be honest. Oh, here's the Enderman. Let's try and get him. If I can find a good spot for him. This is not bad, actually. I'll just go here. Okay, just make sure I've got the... Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Where did he go? That was weird. Ugh. Okay, he's back. He's coming. Did we get the end of pearl? We did. Unfortunately, Deoxys, because I'm under 1,000, there was a new rule released. It was, to be honest, it I don't want to. Yeah, it kind of really upset me, if I'm being completely honest with you. You can only get 1,000. You have to have 1,000 subscribers now to get any ad revenue at all. Yeah, so I need to get to 1,000. And to be honest, you need to. I mean, we all need to get to 1,000. So I'm in the same boat as you in that to get ad revenue. But one thing I will tell you, right, it's very important, is that you have to is that for me anyway. You don't. I was going to say you have to live stream. Maybe you don't. Right, I don't know everyone's situation, but for me, I feel I have to live stream because there's something called Social Blade rank. And since I've started live streaming, my Social Blade rank has gone massively up. And what that means, basically, I'll just tell you this in 1 second. I need to bring a... There's a roofed forest there, that's cool. And we've got 1 horse. Basically, you have to. Basically, if you live stream, your social blade rank goes up, which means that more and more people will be able to see what you're producing. So I've got a chance of. Yeah, everything is on mobile. To be honest, mobile is treated very. Mobile is a big part of content now. When I look at my stats, I want to see people on mobiles because I know that mobiles are cool. It's cool people watching mobiles and on their iPads and their tablets and all that stuff. That's cool. But yeah, live streaming is important. But yeah, I'd say live streaming is important. Another thing that's important is are people going to stay and watch your video? Like, can you think of something that is going to make people stay and watch? Because if you get people to stay and watch, that's also really good. Like for a long amount of time. Alright, I wanted to find the cartographer quickly. So do we have a cartographer? I always get confused with the librarian. Because they basically look the same. Another librarian. It's literally everyone in this village is either a librarian or cartographer. It's crazy. Do I still have potions? Still got 2. Yeah, just... Yeah. I don't know. Mobile streaming is cool though, I guess. But it depends what you stream though. I mean, how popular is what you're streaming? Here we go. This is what I was looking for, the poet. You know what's annoying though? Is that I've completely forgotten my other emeralds. Did I drop my other emeralds or what? Oh dear. Oh no, you know what it was? I actually spent them on the empty map. That was what it was. Yeah, the maps do look cool now, I've got to say. But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna finish the stream. I have been streaming for like an hour and a quarter. But yeah, but thanks for coming, everyone. I think we're sort of winding down anyway a bit. But yeah. Yeah, I guess that will do it for now. So yeah, really cool stream today. Reached a peak viewing figure of 4 people, which I'm very happy about. And I will be back tomorrow about the same time. Okay then, bye bye.